on your bike. Hey Soul Fam! Welcome back to Soulmaker. Today, we're ditching the deep dives for a story that's equal parts relatable and inspiring. Buckle up, because it all starts with a rusty bike. The label struggle. We all have those pesky labels, right? Maybe it's tone-deaf singer or kitchen disaster. For Hannah, it was the can't ride a bike label. It wasn't just about the bike, though. It felt like a badge of dishonor, a constant reminder of all the things she wasn't. Confident, adventurous, maybe even a little bit cool. Every family gathering, there it was, the friendly jabs about the rusty beast languishing in the garage. It chipped away at her self-esteem, leaving a dull ache of inadequacy. Fear of the first pedal. Then came Matt, a ray of sunshine in human form. But with him came a new fear. The picture of Matt effortlessly navigating scenic paths on his bike, leaving Hannah in the dust of his coolness. Double A. When the inevitable bike talk surfaced during dinner, Hannah braced for the worst. Instead, Matt surprised her with a supportive grin and a casual, "Hey, you want to learn how to ride a bike?" A tiny flicker of hope ignited. Maybe this time could be different? Maybe this time, she could finally shed that "can't ride a bike" label. The familiar tumble, and the frustration. Okay, let's be real. Past attempts at learning were epic fails. Tears, scraped knees, the whole package. It felt like everyone had mastered this basic skill except her. Even well-meaning friends got frustrated with the endless wobbles and near-miss wipeouts. But Matt, bless his soul, saw something deeper. He saw the hesitation in her eyes, the fear that masked a tiny spark of determination. He knew this wasn't just about conquering a bike, it was about conquering something much bigger. It was about confronting self-doubt, the voice that whispered, "You can't do this," and proving it wrong. Sweden says, ride a bike. A trip to Sweden, with visions of charming coastal bike rides weaving through vibrant fields of wildflowers, amped up the pressure. The excitement turned sour when the suggestion arose. But this time, something shifted. A tiny voice whispered, "Screw it, I'm doing this." Maybe it was the picturesque landscape, or maybe it was Matt's unwavering belief in her. Whatever it was, the fear began to loosen its grip. Back home, she mustered the courage to ask Matt to teach her. Little did she know, this decision would be the catalyst for a journey of self-discovery that would change everything. The wobbly lesson, and tears. But a different kind. The park, usually a happy place filled with laughter and sunshine, now held a tense energy. The bike sat there, a symbol of both challenge and possibility. Doubts swirled in her mind, a relentless chorus whispering negativity. The lesson unfolded just as Hannah feared: wobbly starts, clumsy falls, frustration bubbling over like a forgotten pot on the stove. Tears welled up, a mix of disappointment and the sting of self-criticism. This is hopeless, she thought, her voice trembling. Maybe I really am just not good at this. The turning point, and a glimpse of inner strength. Matt's reaction? Not what she expected. Instead of scolding or getting frustrated, he disappeared with a mischievous glint in his eye. Panic set in. Was he leaving her there? Was this confirmation of all her fears? Just when despair threatened to engulf her, a new voice emerged. "Who says you're not strong?" it challenged. The question jolted her. A forgotten sense of resilience flickered to life. Maybe she wasn't the most graceful cyclist, but she was determined to keep trying. This wasn't just about conquering a rusty bike. It was about silencing the inner critic and embracing the journey, wobbly starts and all. The transformation begins, one wobbly at a time. Matt returned not empty-handed, but with a screwdriver and a grin. Turns out, removing the pedals was a game-changer. Suddenly, the bike wasn't a terrifying monster, but something manageable. By mid-morning, with shaky legs and a huge smile, Hannah was gliding down a gentle slope. It was simple, yet felt like a freaking victory lap. The fear was replaced by a newfound sense of accomplishment, a tiny seed of confidence planted deep within her. This small victory, this ability to push past her comfort zone, had a ripple effect. It wasn't just about riding a bike anymore. It was about believing in herself, in her ability to overcome any challenge. The wobbly start movement takes off. Sweden may have sparked the journey, but it was the internet that became the launchpad. Hannah, emboldened by her newfound confidence, started a blog. The wobbly start, it wasn't just a chronicle of her cycling adventures. It was a space for vulnerability, a safe haven for others struggling with self-doubt and fear. Sharing her story, her wobbly starts and eventual triumphs, resonated with countless souls. Emails poured in, from the single mom returning to college to the man battling a lifelong fear of public speaking. Each message was a testament to the universality of self-doubt, but also to the transformative power of shared experiences. So, Soul Fam, did Hannah's story resonate with you? Maybe you have your own "can't do this" label clinging to you like a stubborn sticker. Here's the thing. We all have wobbly starts. The key is to keep pedaling, to believe in yourself, and to remember, even the most breathtaking journeys begin with that first, hesitant stroke. Let us know in the comments below. Share your own wobbly starts, your triumphs, your "I can do this" moments. Don't forget to like this video, Subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Soulmaker upload. Until next time, Soul Fam, keep growing, keep believing, and keep conquering those wobbly starts.